Yo, so what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So now today I've just finished recording another video which will be being posted the day before I post this one. So yeah, if you haven't watched that one already, go back and watch that one, because the fragrance I'm reviewing in that video will be in this video. So I don't, well, it won't really be spoilers, but unless if you don't want to hear me rabbit on twice about it, you might want to go watch that video and then come back to this one, fast forward past the part that has it in, and yeah, just carry on with the video. So anyways, alright, stop yapping now, Charlie. Alright, so today we are doing top 10 favourite fragrances in my collection from when I've just started. So like, because I did one when I had about, I don't know, probably 12 aftershaves. Now I've got over 20 over just the course of like, I think it's like 5 months, around that probably. But yeah, so let's get into it. So coming in at my number 10 spot, we have got Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal. As you can see, I haven't really worn this one much. I have, like, I do think it's worth the money, but, sorry, just smelling them. But yeah, this is a really good aftershave. The only reason why it's in my top 10 is because this is a refillable. If this wasn't, this being like my top 20 max. Didn't notice that though. It's got little Jean Paul Gaultier on the inside of the cap there. But yeah, so that is there because for me, I'm not really too big fan of the smell. It's a bit too like warm, spice, caramel sort of smelling. A bit too much of that. I like a more smooth, not bursting out. But yeah, I mean, I do recommend it for lots of people. When people ask me like, oh, what aftershave should I get from Jean Paul? Do I get this? Do I get that? I say, don't go for the ones you see popular on TikTok. Always go for like the Scandals, or yeah, just mainly go for the Scandals, or at least if you're gonna go for one of the popular ones, at least go for Le Mal Parfum or Le Mal Ultramel. Because they're both really good smelling. They get the hype, but I say they are worth the hype. Or at least go for one of the Le Beaux as well. But yeah, coming in at my number 9 spot, we have got Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani Portum. So this is a very fresh, aquatic. I'd say this is best for the gym. Nowhere else really, because would not recommend it for going out because the longevity on this is terrible, but the smell is good. It projects well, but personally, for me, I would not have this as a going out fragrance. I'd have this for gym, or like if you want to wear an aftershave just for going out for like a few hours, like nothing like over like 9 hours, then try, yeah, wear this, but do quite a lot of sprays. Would say do over 10 sprays if you're going out till late. Like if you're going to be out for like 7 hours, do 10 sprays. But yeah, it's aquatic, fresh, citrusy, fresh out the shower smelling. But I would not say it's just about scraped in at my top 10, to be honest. Actually, the more and more I've worn it and smelt it in that, the more and more it's grown on me. But yeah, coming in at our number 8 spot, we have got Tom Ford Black Orchid or Orchid. I don't know how you say it. I still say Orchid, as you can tell from my other video I made a couple of days ago. But yeah, this is a very yeah, this is a very sweet, fruity, smells quite feminine, but yeah, this is unisex, so it's gonna have to. It's very floral, but then as it tones down, it goes into a more chocolatey scent, which then suits, I guess, which then makes it more suitable for a man when it goes into the chocolatey smell. But on the opening, this has a lot of fruity, flowery, sort of floral smelling there. Just say that, floral smelling. But yeah, it's just very like with feminine smelling, so I'm not a too big fan of it, but I really like the bottle. I like the smell, but for me it's just a bit too feminine for me to wear constantly. But yeah, coming in at our number 8 spot, we've got the Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau EDT. Nearly said Eau de Parfum, but I don't have that one at all. I still need to get that one. This is a very aquatic, coconut, tropical smelling fragrance. As you can tell, I did like this quite a lot. As you can see, I've gone through half a bottle. This is very nice. This is very fresh, aquatic, tropical, coconutty every now and again. Sorry, it's hitting all my other bottles. But I still wouldn't say it's one of the best ones you can get. If I was to recommend you getting one, it would have to be, well, mine sort of broke. But I would have to say, if you was to have to get one, I'd say obviously, I would also get this one or the Le Beau Le Parfum, because I really don't think this is worth all the hype people say. Shit. Sorry about that. Phone stand sort of just went a bit wonky because I was leaving it on something. But yeah, so sorry about this. Everything's gone messed up. I'm still gonna record though. Coming in at my number, so that was my number. So coming in at my number 6 spot. Sorry, God, I can't. My brain ain't functioning today properly. But people, I'm so sorry. So sorry, subscribers and viewers. And remember, if you like this sort of content, make sure you do drop a like. Make sure you do subscribe, because there will be more content like this coming out. So yeah, if you do like my content quite a bit, then obviously come subscribe and turn the notifications on so that you never miss a video whenever I post. But even if you don't enjoy my content, at least please leave a like. It does help me out quite a bit. Helps me show that people do like the content that I show, which then gives me more confidence to keep on posting. But yeah, so coming in at my number 6 spot now, we have got Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. Nearly said Le Male Elixir when that's not even here. I need to grab that one. Actually, give me a second. Sorry, boy. Boys and girls, viewers and subscribers. Where do I put this? Just put it there. But yeah, so this is a very I forgot how nice it smells. This is a very bubblegummy, we're all okay. Nearly sneezed there. But yeah, this is a very bubblegum, fruity smelling fragrance. This is really good for teenagers. I would recommend this for teenagers, but if you are an adult, I'd say do this when you're going out to parties, clubbing. Like if you're in university and you're gonna go to like a party or something like that, like one of your mates' houses or something like that, and you want to smell the best in the room, get this. Every time I've worn this out, I've been getting compliments left, right, and centre. I've been people having good, like the good looks at me, not like the shit looks like. They've been like, So I've been, oh my god, I feel so cringe after doing that. Oh. But yeah, I'd recommend this for them sort of situations. I get a good longevity of about 12 hours on this, so half a day. But yeah, I would highly recommend that for if you're going out clubbing, partying, all that sort of shebangs. Coming in at my number 5 spot though, hopefully it doesn't fuck up everything. Okay, good, no it doesn't. Is my Isaloa Y EDT. So this is a very fresh aquatic. Oh, I love the atomizer on that. But yeah, this is a very fresh aquatic, outgoing fragrance. It smells like you've just got out of the shower. It's quite citrusy, like I said already. Yeah, I've got so much stuff to talk about it, but I'm trying to go through these videos quickly because also I've still got another 5 fragrances to go through. But yeah, I would recommend this for any age. Perfect for everyday use. Lasts me a whole day. But yeah, I would highly recommend this one. I got this in the 100 ml bottle. Yeah, 100 ml. Got it from Boots for 60. Yeah, 60 quid. Which, to be honest, when you think of it, Yves Saint Laurent, that's not bad. Normally, I looked at that and it was like 90 for 100 ml. Because I always check before I do buy them if I can get them for a better deal on a different website, which I found out I could. Fuck off, lie. I found out I could with this. If you look on Notino, Notino just makes it 10 times better. Like Notino always have like these good deals on all their aftershaves. Oh, my phone's slipping again. But yeah, that I would highly recommend you looking on Notino for this stuff. My fucking phone. Keep getting notifications, so it keeps slowly going down. Yes, I recorded my phone again. I ain't got much good camera quality. If you haven't noticed already from watching my other videos. But yeah, I do highly recommend that fragrance. Nearly showing you my 4th place fragrance, which you don't want to see just yet. But yeah, I do highly recommend that for any age and for everyday use. Don't really have a certain thing for it where I'm like, no, you need to use it for this day, that day, this day. But yeah, coming in at my number 4 spot is honestly Valentino, Born in Roma, Umo, I think it is. Let me double check. Yeah. So this is a EDT, not an EDP. I thought it was an EDP, but then when I got it, I saw it said EDT. I was like, oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be like an EDP because when I that went in my eye. When I spray it, it smells like it smells strong, and that. So I thought this would be an EDP, but it's not. It is an EDT. Probably one of my favorite EDTs in my collection. Then, I got this in the 50 ml bottle. I got this for 50 quid, I think I said. Yeah, 50 quid from John Lewis. Very good, very floral, very sweet, very masculine. Really like it. Say this is best for spring and winter and fall. For us in the UK, it's autumn, spring, autumn, winter, summer. But I know that for Americans, it's spring, summer, fall, winter. So I'm just, in case I've got any American viewers, I'll say fall as well. It's not me saying that they won't understand. Shut the fuck up, Carl. That's not me saying that they won't understand what I mean by autumn. I'm just trying to help with the language boundaries and all that. And you know, I'm just gonna fucking shut up. But yeah, I do highly recommend this fragrance. I love it so much. It's such a nice smelling fragrance. I'm so glad I brought this when I did, because God, I get so many compliments when I wear it. Like, literally loads. I think it was 6 on like the 3rd day I wore it. I think that was to school, yeah. No, I went to school because I was off school then. Can't remember when I got these 6 compliments, but I did. But yeah, coming in at my number 3 spot, we have got Versace Eros. So this is the whichever we was talking about, what I just reviewed on my other video. I am recording these 2 videos on the same day. I'm just posting the other one I recorded today, and I'm posting this one tomorrow. But yeah, this is a very green apple. God, that atomizer is so nice. Green apple, fresh. Sorry. Warm spices. Probably the best I could. This is probably one of my favourite Versace arches I've ever smelled. I was a big fan of Dylan Blue, but then I smelled this and I was like, this just tops it off. Well, this was sort of a blind buy because I went into Superdrug, saw it was for 59 quid, and I was like, can I please get that, Dad? And he was like, yeah, sure. I got it on Monday. And I was like, Dad, can I please get it? And he was like, oh, how much money have you got? I said, oh, I don't know, like 20 something. He was like, oh, go ask your mum for some extra money. And I was like, you know, I'll just put it on my credit card. I went, thank you so much, Dad. It gave me like the biggest smile on my face. I was so happy I got it. But yeah, this is just one of my favourite fragrances now. It smells a lot like sun cream, in my opinion. From the sun cream I wear, it smells like a lot like it. But it's a very common used fragrance. I smell it quite a bit when I go out, but that doesn't stop me from wearing it, because everyone's unique in their own ways, okay? Always remember that. In your own way, you are always unique. Not everyone is the same. You may smell the same as everyone else, but it doesn't mean you're the exact same. Sometimes you don't have to be unique. Sometimes you just have to fit in sometimes. You don't always have to stick out, but it's best if you stick out than you do not, because then when you do be yourself around people that you weren't being yourself around, they're going to end up not liking you. And that's what you have to remember. So always be yourself no matter who you're around. Always be yourself. Don't ever forget that. Sorry, just felt like giving you a little positive quote there. But yeah, so I do love this fragrance. Do highly recommend it for any age above teenage ages. But yeah, I really do highly recommend that. It is probably one of my most complimented fragrances. There we go. It's a most complimented. God, I can't talk. Most complicated. Nope, that I was about to say fucking complicated again. Compliment getting fragrances. There we go. But yeah, and then coming in at our number 2 spot. I just picked up the wrong fucking aftershave. Picked up my fucking what's it called? Oh mate, I'm forgetting all the name of my fragrances, you know. My Paradise Gardens, which is not in my top 10 anymore, it's gone down to my top 11. It would have been 3rd place, but this took it. So now that's been kicked down massively. Coming in at my number 2 spot, we have got my Creed Aventus. Oh my god. Oh, it's so nice, so strong, so outgoing, just so out there, you know. Like, it's so strong. It's quite headache containing, but it's nice. Like, really nice. But yeah. That's at my number 2 spot. Sorry, I think I've got a certain time frame on my YouTube videos, so I'm trying to make this go as quick as I can. Then coming in at my number 1 spot is my Jean Paul Gaultier Le Mal Elixir. As you can see, I have used quite a lot, 'cause it's all the way down to there. But this is just so nice. I love this so much. It's got me so many compliments. I've got one of my girlfriends that I've recently just broken up with it. But who gives a fuck, mate? Life's life, mate. You go through breakups, you don't care. It might hurt first, might hurt for the first few weeks, but you'll get over it. Easy as that. Like I have already. I've been focusing on YouTube's getting all these aftershaves and all this. It's helped me massively. I mean, I've spoken to people as well, like, it's helped. But football's helping me. Everything's helping at the moment. That's all I could ever ask for. But yeah, this is a very ambery, sweet, caramel vanilla sort of fragrance. Oh, yeah, this is a very powdery, woody, masculine smelling fragrance. It's basically a stronger and sweeter version of this, just without. So this is like lavender in it. This has lavender in it, but it's not as strong. Only in the tone down it has it. But yeah, so I do highly recommend this for any age. This is on the higher price range, same as my East Celadon. I got lucky to get that at the price I got it for. My Tom Ford, that's high priced. I got this for 42 quid. 42 for a 75 milliliter bottle of Ultramel. Like, that's well good. But yeah, this is on like the higher priced range. My mum got me this for like 90 something quid for 125 ml, which is one of the biggest bottles you can get of it. I think it's the biggest bottle you can get of it. I don't think there is a 200 ml of it. But yeah, this is such a nice smelling fragrance. But yeah, hope you lot enjoyed the video today, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.